Gary, I'm Roy back at the Caravan Show. Look, I'm really excited. I've got Matthew here from Bushtracker. Now, if you've never heard of Bushtracker, then you've been living under a rock somewhere. These guys build fabulous off-road caravans. So I'm really excited to get Matt here. Matt, what's your position at Bushtracker?
I'm one of the directors.
You're
part owner, yes. Yeah.
So how long has Bushtracker been in the market for?
So Bushtracker celebrated 25 years last year.
Wow.
So 26 years this year. Yeah.
And you're building really an iconic product here in Queensland, which is very close to my heart. I love Australian built. I love Queensland built products. So you really know all about the products that you're building, don't you?
Certainly do. Yeah.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about? Here, you grab this microphone.
Yeah, no
here.
problem.
Tell us a little bit about Bushtracker itself and what you're building.
Okay, so Bushtracker essentially are a custom-made caravan. We've never actually built two of the same. So every customer, we start with a blank canvas, essentially design the van to suit exactly how they want it to be, from right down to every cupboard layout to the appliances they choose, what kind of awnings, everything is flexible. So essentially in all the 25 or 26 years that we've been building vans, we've never done two alike. They're all different.
What's interesting about that, of course, is you've got a very good loyal owner group that keeps coming back and buying their next one. So when they upgrade, they come back to you and get it all done again, don't they?
Exactly right. Yeah, we've got one customer that's on his 7th at the moment.
Oh, fantastic stuff. Another thing that I really like is you've got a system, as I understand, because I'm looking around here at the show, no one can get caravans. We're all shy of caravans, but you've actually been able to come here with a number of caravans to show people. How have you managed, how have you achieved to do something that no one else is actually really able? I mean, we're at this show this year, and for the first time, Jayco's not here, and one of our other friends, Kedron, they're not here at the show. Bushtracker's here. How did you manage to achieve it?
So every year at the start of the year we build 3 or 4 display vans that essentially go around Australia to the various different caravan shows and show off our product. So at the start of the year we already had these slated on our order board to be manufactured, and so we essentially have them here for the full year. At this point, obviously, if someone wanted to take that home tomorrow, they just can't because we need it for the whole year.
Okay.
And so essentially, we've just had that allocation in our production already to do.
I guess that's another point of difference, isn't it? Because when you come to the Caravan Shop for Bushtracking, you're not coming here and able to say, well, you've got all these vans for sale, I'll take that van. You're actually saying, guys, we need to do the process properly. We need to sit down and build specifically what's for you. And the only way you can show people is to make sure these vans are still sitting here. So you're not treating this as a show yard, are you? You're really treating this as an opportunity to display your vehicles, not as a dent sale. You know what I mean? Like they bring their vans in and say, we'll do deals on this and this and this to get their vans out there. You're actually doing this to show your products properly, which I think is fantastic. I love that concept of you're bringing here, you're talking to people, but you're not necessarily selling them here, you're selling them more when they go back with their concepts.
Exactly right. These are simply examples of what's possible, but at the end of the day, every van we build is to the customer. So
we're standing behind this one here. Would you like to show the viewers
absolutely
and listeners through this one?
Yeah, come on inside.
Join Matt. Take us through, Matt.
So step inside and have a look if you like. So this is a 21-foot Bushtracker. We go up and down in foot increments, and then we have 3 different widths as well. So this is our full width, or the maximum we can go to. So across the back bumper bar, this one's 2.4 metres, and then we go down to a mid-width and also a compact width as well. So this one, we've set it up just for a couple, obviously. Huge big bathroom at the back there. We've got our full height fridge. Across from that, we've got a pantry with a built-in coffee machine. This particular van has quite a significant sized solar and lithium system. So we've got 600 amps of lithium and 6 180 watt panels on the roof. So essentially a lot of this van is electrically powered. So for example, we can run the air conditioner from the batteries for limited periods of time, 3-4 hours if you want to cool the van down at night. We've got an electric convection microwave oven, induction cooking, as well as gas, so that if your battery system is a bit low, you can still use the gas as well. And then obviously all of your
Mate, I've got to say, I love what you've done here. This colour, it's bronze, I guess, isn't it?
Copper, yeah.
Copper.
Yeah.
I always get my bronze and my coppers mixed up. This copper and the copper sink, I love this too. There's no chance of cutting yourself here, but it's just showing what you're capable of doing. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Love the finish And I love this tile.
Yes. Yeah.
And you've got concealed lighting happening. Wow, it's very impressive. Now you said this was huge in here. Well, how big is
You can
this
go down as well
caravan?
if you like.
What
This
size
is
is it?
21.
This is a 21 footer.
Yeah.
You could have a party in the ensuite. And one of my favourite subjects is shoulder room and a toilet. It doesn't get any better than this. Look at the shoulder space in here. And yeah, the sink. I have to say, this is a very, very impressive looking caravan, isn't it?
What we've been able to do in that bathroom as well is you can see this locker here on this side. There's only a drawer in the top. The rest of it is a false panel. On the other side, on the outside of this caravan, that's a generator storage, totally sealed from the inside, obviously. So yeah, you can use that without having to build a big box on the front. We've been able to
I
utilise
like the stone
the
finish
storage.
that you've done, Matt. That's absolutely gorgeous. And the tile, I don't know, I've never seen anything inside a caravan that looks like this. This is really, really unique. Beautiful.
A lot of people comment that this van feels a bit like an apartment.
It does feel like an apartment. And the slide-out coffee machine, that's definitely a, well, for me it's the first. I don't think I've ever seen that in a caravan before. Isn't that a great idea? Matt, this is magnificent.
Thank you very much.
And you built this specifically for customers, allowed you to bring it to the show?
No, this is ours. This
Oh,
is one
this
of our
is your display vans?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we built this at the start of the year to take around all year, and then at the end of the year we'll sell it and replace it with whatever's.
So at the end of the
new
year,
at the
you
time.
will sell it?
We will. Yeah.
You should give me a call. I think I'm a prospect for this caravan. It's beautiful. Absolutely magnificent stuff.
Thank you very much.
Look, Matt, really thank you for showing us through.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for talking to the people.
Yeah,
Thank you
absolutely.
for being an Australian manufacturer. Thank you for being a Queensland manufacturer. And if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. The best caravans in the country are built here in Queensland.
Absolutely.
All due respect to you Southerners, but you know, you really don't do it the same way. Mate, absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for that, Matthew.
Thank you.